This is Little Bird. We're on the ground. Copy that. Proceed to first objective. Since you're on point, see if you can get this gate open. I'd send one of my boys, but I think we need a specialist for this one.
So, if you couldn't tell, these people are a little condescending to the F.E.A.R team. Because we are good at finding switches to open gates. They're the people that are actually going to be the fighters. F.E.A.R, we're just these crazy people that look for psychics that are going on rampages. But no, actually, it's going to change pretty quick. Actually, this is really going to change in about 2 minutes. This is going to be where the actual gunplay happens. So, be excited for that, because I am. I tell you that much. I tell you that much. Now, yeah, one thing I don't really care for is that people play this game to be scared, and there's nothing wrong with playing a game to be scared, but to play the game... Are they in good defense position here? Alrighty. Yeah, like I was saying, one... Oh, bloody hell. Status unknown. Both teams have gone silent, and F.E.A.R team's life signs monitors are offline. Interference is preventing satellite reconnaissance. Mission. Surviving operatives should attempt to rendezvous and exfiltrate mission area until reinforcements arrive. We will exfiltrate. Not infiltrate. We're going to exfiltrate this time. Sweet. Yeah, one thing that people do that kind of annoy me is they insist on playing this game to be scared, and what I can't stand more is fake scared. When you're scared, when you pretend to be scared just to try to entertain someone, that's so fake. It's dumb, and it's almost always obvious. It's just very stupid. To be actually scared is something beautiful. Hold that thought. Anyway, as I was saying, oh yes, this game is gonna get good! And we start to fight now. That's pretty much what starts it right there, that one fight. Now shit's gonna go fucking everywhere. Oh, hello there. Like I said, being scared legitimately is a precious, precious thing. It is something that you really... It's something you just can't reenact. You really can't. I mean, obviously, if you had an acting career and that's what you did for the past 9 years as acting, maybe you could pull it off. But really, to pretend you're scared is the most stupidest shit. And to be entertained by that is even stupider. Which is funny because stupider. Anyway, seriously, if you get entertained by fake scares, like fake people pretending to be scared and that's entertaining, ugh, man. Find some better sources of entertainment, man. You don't know what you're missing. There's so much better shit out there. But anyway, so yeah, I'm not gonna act scared. If I get scared, you're gonna know it because it's just gonna happen. That's the last I'm gonna say of it. Okay, here we go. Echo Zero being the 2 people that I just killed. Cue the music. Oh yeah! Pointman, bitch! The second pistol of joy. And it's gonna get... shit's gonna get fucking real now. You ready for this shit? I am. Oh yeah! I mean, there's gonna be times where I can do some in-depth conversations, but sometimes we just need to go fucking wild! Woohoo! Fucking wild, bitch. Get out of here! Oh no, we're coming, buddy. What's beautiful about this game is that the enemy AI, like I said, is just I love saying this word because this game deserves this word. It's unparalleled. The enemy AI is just awesome. It's so intelligent, and it's funny. You might see him. Of course, you might see him a few stupid things here and there, but they flank. They move their positions. They don't go to certain spots and like duck behind boxes. They move all around the map, and they try to go behind you and get you. And sometimes they try to be quiet because they're trying to look for you. And they try to communicate with the other people saying where they are. They can tell if you have a flashlight on. It's just really, really impressive. Absolutely love it. Just absolutely amazing marvel game, man. See, this is going to be unique because this is not exactly a down-to-earth Blatty. I mean, it is, but at the same time, there's no way to be actually... This is talking normally when I'm in these crazy gunfights because this is on extreme difficulty. I've never done this before. So... So I've never done extreme difficulty, so it's intense. It's gonna be nuts. So this game gets horrifyingly hard. The reason it's tough is because you have to use your slow-mo. That's the key thing. If you don't use your slow motion, you're screwed. Because if an enemy pops you for about 2 seconds with their bullet hose machine guns, you're done. Your hit points just drain. Speaking of the devil, hit points. Remember that crazy thing? There's hit points in this game. There's fucking hit points in this game, believe it or not. And the squad check in, they're like, wait. Yeah, he found a dead body. He found a dead body, and he was freaking out. It's just amazing. The AI is just great. But yeah, this game gets tough, horribly tough. Yeah, hit points. Look, see that thing in the bottom of the corner with that little cross? Like the medical symbol there? That's not a real medical symbol, but the hit point symbol. You see that? Hit points? There's a number? Does it regenerate? No. And you see that, huh? It's because I was running. So he's going to investigate. And they won't see me unless they actually literally see me with their vision. It's impressive. See? He's checking out. He doesn't see me. And the ragdoll physics are hilarious. That's just maybe a little unrealistic, but I love it. It's just fucking funny. It really is. What the fuck was that? Thought I heard something. But yeah, another thing. Oh, no, I'm not done with the hit point thing. Hold on. The hit point thing. You don't regenerate hit points unless you're at less than 25 hit points, which means you're in one hit. I have one more bullet before I die mode. If you have less than 25 hit points, it will slowly raise up to 25, and then that's it. You have to use actual physical med kits that you find and are of limited use in order to progress, in order to heal, or beat the interval level, which is sometimes long. That is glorious. That is something I horribly miss, and people can see why I would complain about regeneration hit points. If this game had regenerating hit points, it'd be pussy. Anyway, voicemails are kind of how you get back-end story, so I'm going to let each one play and be quiet, kind of like it's a cutscene. Nope. I haven't. I really haven't seen anything over there. Sorry, bro. But I'll let you know if I hear any loud noises, although you might hear a loud noise pretty soon here. That didn't go exactly quite as planned, but that's okay. See, now, you see how we're deadly quiet? You see that? You couldn't even hear the guy. You couldn't even hear him. So if one sneaks up, if one's still alive as I turn around and start climbing, and he hears me turn around and he starts coming out to shoot me, might die, because their accuracy is extreme. This is extreme difficulty. It doesn't even need to have like fearless difficulty or super hard or like Alma difficulty or nightmare. It just says extreme difficulty, moderate difficulty. It just tells you up front what the fuck you're playing. Oh, this game is so good. Plus there's body armor, and it's just like old school id games. If you get armor, you have more protection, but it's limited and you can run out of it. Check the upper floor, huh? No. I mean, I want to say really quick, if you notice, that one over there was kind of like looking up around here, because like, where's the gunfire coming from? Like, that's what they mean by enemy AI. They don't necessarily mean like they're smart. Oh, they are smart, but it doesn't necessarily mean that they can like totally destroy your mind and they know exactly where you are and that type of smart. It's just like they're realistic. They're human, which is funny because they're empty shells being controlled psychically, but still kind of makes sense. It does make sense actually. All right. Yeah, when they give you a tutorial for slow mode, you know there's gonna be crazy shit. Spread out? No spreading out. Time to fucking do it! Woo! 2 men down. Try a little bit more than that. See, they see me shooting from there. I see your feetsies! I see your feetsies! You see that shit? I got shot just for that last second right there. Another thing you might think of is that, oh, you got a machine gun, Blatty, why aren't you using it? Because I want to conserve ammo. Plus, these pistols are actually really good because they're precise. They're precise and can do headshots. These machine guns are actually pretty bad with that, in terms of precise accuracy. So it's really tough to actually to shoot them. But these things you can aim and like precisely shoot, and actually having double is really strong. So actually, these are really good. I just said actually like 5 times. But another thing I like is that you can have 3, count them, 3 weapons, not 2. The stereotypical 2 that you can always have in games. That makes it you can hold 3, because I'm the point man and I'm fucking badass. That's why. Holy shit! All right, see, that was actually a minor scare. I don't know how many times they actually do these. They do these pop-up things. I don't appreciate it though. I can tell you that much. Yeah, it's pretty creepy stuff. It really is. Follow this guy. Who's that? Is that supposed to be me? Honestly, I'm not sure.
Is someone there?
I don't know. Is someone there? All I know is that what is there is a health permanently increased booster, and that's important. Although what's more important is having slow motion increase. That is really important. Unfortunately, I don't know where all these pickups are. There actually are a lot, like in every single level. And some levels aren't just intervals. Some intervals are like capped off by 3 different levels due to loading, I guess, and resources. So there's a lot of them, and I would love to go to each one, but I'm not sure which ones were which. So I'm gonna have to actually look around a little bit, but that's okay because these levels are generally sometimes short. Whoa! Oh yeah, when you see a little girl with fire exploding everywhere she's running, the best thing to do is maybe just run away before you collapse, because there's a lot of fire going on. So let's do a cinematic jump out the window!